everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry for not posting in a few months, but I'm not going to get really into why I haven't been doing that. There is a few reasons. But I'm back now. I'm hopefully posting every Friday. If I don't, it'll be every second week because I do have exams and they are really important, and I know you guys will understand that because you probably have exams too. So as you can tell by the title of this video, today is going to be me talking about my awkward shopping experiences. Some of these were really uncomfortable for me and you can probably relate to some of them, and if you can't, well then you're probably lucky as well. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe down below because I'd really like to see you back here again, and it means a lot to me that you're watching this video. So the first awkward shopping experience happened about 2 years ago, I think, and this happened at my local shop. So I was taking my sister to the shop because she wanted to get a few bits and pieces, and I wasn't really interested in getting anything, so I waited outside. She went in, she was taking kind of a while. This car pulled up and a guy gets out and he has two daughters with him. One of his daughters looks about 4, the other one probably about 12 or something. They go in the shop, he gets out with his dog and he's just kind of wandering around. There's lots of people outside the shop, and you know that kind of way when you're just like, people are around but you don't know them, so you don't talk to them, you're just kind of been a bit awkward. So I just kind of looked away to the sort of side of the building. A few seconds pass and I hear this sort of snuffling at my foot. So I look down and it's this dog that the guy had. So I do like some dogs, but to be honest, I'm not the biggest dog fan. And this is quite a large dog and it's just a bit awkward because it's kind of snuffling around my legs and I'm just like, okay, has it got off its leash or something? So I turn around to see if I can see the owner. I'm met by a solid chest. Now I'm like, whoa, personal space.
Whoa, personal space.
This guy's chest is like that far away from my face. I look up like that and it's the guy that got out of the car with his two daughters and he's got sunglasses on. And I'm just kind of standing there, like, so I can't really back away because the dog's behind me and he's in front of me. I kind of wait for him to say something because it's just really weird that he's not like moving. And then he kind of looks down like that and he's like, oh, sorry, I thought you were my daughter. And I was like, doing that kind of, you know, nervous laugh. I was like, oh, no. And then I kind of like walked away. I went into the shop and once my sister was done we just left, like, and that was it. But I just found that really weird because, like, why
was he standing so close to me? Like,
I didn't look like his daughter. His daughter had blonde hair and she was 12. Like, I've got brown hair as you can see, and I would have been 15 then. So he couldn't have thought I looked like her. And then I thought, well, if he has sunglasses and a dog, maybe he's like blind or something. And that I could understand. But then that's what makes me think, if he's blind, he can't see me and I wasn't speaking to anyone, so like he couldn't have heard my voice and mistaken it for like his daughter's or something. So that just makes me confused about how he would have known that I was standing there, and I didn't like the way he was really close to me. It was just really awkward. So the second story happened about 2 weeks ago at a shopping centre in our nearest city. Basically I'd come out a new look and I was going to my last shop, which was WH Smith, because I wanted to get a book, as I used to read a lot when I was younger, but obviously with social media coming out I've been distracted by that and I'm normally on my phone a lot. So I thought, why not get a book and, you know, read it over the summer or something. So I was walking along from New Look. There's like this sort of like seating area thing, like on the way to WH Smith. People just sit down, you know, to chill out after being shopping. And I look over and there's this guy and he's got like a brown suede jacket on and black trousers. We kind of make eye contact and then he does that thing where he like looks me up and down, and I don't know about you, but I hate when people look me up and down. I just find it's really awkward and a bit rude, to be honest. But I didn't think much of it because a lot of people do that, especially in the city. So I just kept walking and I go into WH Smith. It's quite a small shop, and then I go over to the teen section because I'm 16. I still like to read teen books, and yeah, I went over to the section. There's about a few other girls there, maybe about 12, 13, and I'm looking around for a few minutes and I turn around and there's this same guy like standing a few meters behind me. I'm like, wait, what? Like, clearly he's an adult, he's in his 50s, like he can't be wanting to buy a teen book, and he's just like staring into the air. And then I wait for him to make eye contact with me and I just kind of give that like resting bitch face, like, you know, this sort of like face where you just kind of look at them like as if to say like, what you doing? Like, get out my like space. Why did you like come in here and follow me, basically? Because you're obviously like not wanting a teen book, you're an old man. So he just kind of looks at me for a minute, well not a minute, a few seconds, when I like stare at him, and he leaves. And I'm like, who? Because I don't know, I don't like people following me, and you always hear these stories, it's just a bit uncomfortable. So anyway, I got this book, and as I was heading out the store, it just came through my mind, like, what if he's outside the shop, like, waiting or something? But thankfully he wasn't, and I just continued going outside to find my parents and get to the car. Third story I have to share with you guys also happened outside this same shopping centre. This time I was waiting outside the shopping centre alone because my mum was inside and I was waiting for my dad and sister to park the car up, and this woman approaches me, and she does seem quite nice, but she's like, "Hi, can you take a photo of me?" And I guess it's like a common sort of tourist sort of thing to do, and I'm like, yeah, okay, but to be honest, I don't really want to. It's just a bit awkward because I don't like talking to strangers, and I know a lot of teenagers kind of get quite like anxious about talking to random people in public. But I was like, yeah, okay, because I don't want to be rude, and I started taking a couple of photos of her, and then she looks at the photo and she's like, "Oh, but the lighting's not very good. Can you take some more, please?" Like, yeah, like not really wanting to, and she's like, "Right, can you come over here a little bit?" Like, and we walk over a little bit, but if she'd gone any further, I would just be like, no, because that would just be really weird. And I was like, yep, okay, let's take these pictures then, and I take a few more, and she looks and the lighting's still not very good, but she kind of sees that I'm like not really wanting to take pictures anymore, so she's like, okay, thanks, bye, and I just kind of like leave because I'm just like, nah, I'm not staying out here in case like somebody else wants pictures taken and stuff, because I know that's like a normal thing to do, like compared to the other stories that I've just said, but like, I don't know, it's just really awkward when you don't know the person and they're older than you and you don't really want to talk to them. So there you have some of my awkward shopping experiences. I have had a few others, but they're not as like major, to be honest, as these ones. If you can relate to any of these, or you have any similar experiences or even worse ones, please let me know in the comments below because I'd love to hear some of your stories. And also give this video a thumbs up if you'd like to see my next video, which will be a Primark haul. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.